Oh, this is huge. You just connected everything. John's past, Lisa's secret, and Trav's plan. And you want a supermarket shootout? Yeah, we're going cinematic. And I'm going with brainwashing machine. Way darker, way more personal. Out of Hours Detectives, Episode 8, Control. Fluorescent lights buzzed overhead. A quiet supermarket. Late, almost empty, too empty. John Marshall walked slowly down an aisle, eyes scanning. Lisa, okay beside him, tense. Rodney Taser just behind, whispering, I hate this place already. John muttered, The truth comes out. Lisa stopped suddenly. At the end of the aisle, a man stood waiting, older, calm, watching. John froze. Dad! Rodney blinked. Wait, that's him? Lisa's voice dropped. The one I put away. The man smiled faintly. Lisa, he said, you were always convincing. The connection. John stepped forward slowly. You shouldn't be here. His father tilted his head. And you shouldn't have let me go. Lisa looked between them. You knew? John didn't answer. Rodney muttered, This is getting worse by the second. The man chuckled softly. You both played your part, he said. One let me walk, the other made sure I fell. Lisa's fists clenched. You were guilty. He smiled wider. Was I? Trav appears. A slow clap echoed. Trav stepped out from behind a shelf. Beautiful, isn't it? He said. Lisa snapped. What is this? Trav spread his arms. Truth, he said. The machine revealed. Workers moved in the shadows behind him. Metal equipment, wires, screens. A strange device sat in the middle of the store. Rodney squinted. That doesn't look like a coffee machine. Trav smiled. It's not. He stepped closer to it. This, he said, is control. Lisa's eyes narrowed. Explain. Trav tapped the machine lightly. It rewires thought, he said. Loyalty, memory, choice. Rodney's eyes widened. You're kidding. Trav shook his head. Imagine it, he continued. No crime, no resistance, just obedience. John stepped forward. That's not justice. Trav looked at him. No, it's better. The real plan, Lisa's voice sharpened. And him, she pointed at John's father. Trav smiled faintly. Proof of concept. John's expression darkened. You used him. Trav tilted his head. No. A pause. He volunteered. John looked at his father. Tell me that's not true. The man stepped forward slowly. I see things clearly now, he said. Lisa whispered. That's not him. Everything breaks suddenly. The man lunged. John barely dodged. John, Lisa shouted. Rodney grabbed a nearby object. Okay, yeah, he's definitely brainwashed. The shootout, gunfire erupted. Trav's men moved in. Shelves shattered. Glass broke. Lisa ducked behind cover, firing back. John struggled with his father, trying not to hurt him. Rodney stepped out, face to face with Trav. End of the line, Rodney said, aiming. Trav smiled slightly. You first. They fired. Shots echoed through the store. Rodney ducked, rolling behind a counter. Okay, he's fast, he shouted. Trav moved calmly, precise, controlled. Rodney fired again, forcing him back. Not so perfect now, are you? Rodney yelled. Trav's expression didn't change. Still learning, he said. Turning point. Lisa ran to John. We can't fight him like this. John struggled, holding his father back. He's not in control. Lisa looked at the machine, then back at Trav. Realization hit. The choice. Lisa grabbed Rodney. Cover me. Rodney blinked. For what? She pointed. The machine. Rodney nodded. Yeah, okay. He stepped out, firing hard. Hey, Trav, you missed me. Trav turned, just enough. Lisa sprinted, dodging gunfire, reaching the machine. Climax. Trav shouted, don't. Lisa didn't hesitate. She smashed the control panel. That sparks flew. The machine crackled, then died. Silence. John's father froze, then collapsed. John caught him. Dad? The man looked up, confused. John? Aftermath. Trav stood still, watching, calculating. Lisa turned to him. It's over. Trav looked at the broken machine, then back at her, and smiled. You think that was the only one? Before they could react, he was gone. End scene. Sirens approached in the distance. Rodney exhaled hard. I am never going grocery shopping again. Lisa almost smiled. John sat beside his father, alive, free, confused. Lisa looked at the wreckage, then at John, then at Rodney. This just got bigger, she said. John nodded slowly. Yeah. This just escalated everything. John's father equals the connection point. Lisa's past fully tied into the